If climate change is a serious threat and sea levels are going to rise or are rising, why don't we see real estate prices drastically decreasing around coastal areas? This is less of an earth science question and more of an economics consumer psychology question, which as an earth scientist, I'm not going to be particularly able to answer. From a very basic level though, there are a lot of assumptions baked into this as a line of reasoning, e.g. that consumers, or most people in general, understand risk assessments, etc. The faulty, pun not intended, line of reasoning could equally be applied to the continued existence expansion of population centers in earthquake-prone regions. E.g., if earthquakes are real, why haven't we seen a plummeting of real estate prices in Los Angeles as the time since the last major earthquake increases? That being said, some quick browsing does suggest that there are the early signs of what you're describing, though none of these could be construed as a crash in real estate prices at this point. More that there does appear to be a measurable influence of sea level rise on home prices, e.g. Bernstein et al. 2018 showing that houses more in danger of sea level rise sold for 7% less than equivalent less risky homes, or Keenan et al. 2018 showing a price premium being placed on homes at higher elevation in South Florida. A lot of good answers in here. I would just like to make one final point. Almost all predictions of sea level rise says that we won't see anything large until the next century, so buying a waterfront property now means that even your grandchildren might be spared any real damage from rising waters, excluding more frequent floods etc. While maybe not drastic at this point, we are definitely seeing reductions in real estate prices due to climate change. Here are 3 studies that were highlighted by a Washington Post article from last year. Disaster on the Horizon. The Price Effect of Sea Level Rise Climate Gentrification. From Theory to Empiricism in Miami-Dade County, Florida. Rising seas erode $15.80 billion in home value from Maine to Mississippi. Updated.